Okay, before I get on with this next video or get it all started, you might recognize her. I poured this recently, and there were elements of it that I completely fell in love with and elements I don't like so much. So I'm going to be doing what I did to the last one that was like that. I'm going to do a colored and clear resin pour over the top of this. But before I do that, I wanted to, I've gotten questions and I've had discussions. The pouring group that I'm a member of on Facebook is Acrylic Pouring Basics. A really great group of people, some who've been doing this a really long time, some who are brand new to it. And the questions that I see the most on there are people that are dealing with pouring with Floetrol and seeing bumps afterwards. It's in the finish. Let's see if I can find a good one for you. There's a good one right there. A little bump right there. I call that Floetrol acne. And since I have been sifting my Floetrol recently, it's not as bad as it used to be. Really what it is little clumps of Floetrol, and although they are small, they bug some people. If you put resin over this, you're not going to see that. But if you really, really, really hate it, there's something I can show you. Okay, and going back to that little area I was talking about, you can kind of see the little bumps here. It's when the light hits it just right. All the little bumps in there. They don't bother me. I don't mind that at all. It gives it character, but like I said, I also cover with resin, so that is gone and we're all glossy when I do that, like this here. So if you do, though, just do pours like this and you don't work with resin and you need to finish this and you don't want those bumps there, here's one little thing you can do. I've said this before, you can sand this. Now, I don't mean go grab like a 60 grit sandpaper and go to town, because you will take your image right off the wood or canvas or whatever you're doing. But in a situation like this, where's that little bump at? There it is. That's a pretty good sized bump for in there. See that right there? This is 600 grit sandpaper. It's about as high as you can get. It's more of a polisher. If I can go, where's that at now? I lost it. There it is. Right there. So I can go in there. Just do a light little. And it's gone. Yeah, it's not that hard. You can go over all of it just to knock it down a little bit. And then I would take a damp rag, just a very, even take a paper towel and just do one spritz of spray on it and wipe this off and let it sit for a little bit before you work on it again. Oh, and another point, when it comes to resin, because people who know my work know that in the past I have worked for years with pouring medium because I love the glossy finish. Okay, this is press board with a pour on it. And then I put pouring medium over the top of it. This has not been sealed yet, but you can still see the indentations of the particle board. And on top of that, pouring medium is not a sealant, so you still have to seal this. Then we go over here. This is also a piece of particle board. In the beginning, identical to that one. But because I did a pour on it and put resin on top of it, you get the slickery look. You can see the difference in the light. So that's the difference between pouring medium finishing, or what pouring medium looks like when it's finished before it's sealed, and resin looks like. So just showing you a side-by-side comparison. Hope this helps. Now I need to go do another video.